Ever pondered over the sweet amber liquid that often graces your breakfast pancakes and wondered how it comes to be? Well, that's the magic of maple syrup, a culinary delight cherished by many. Maple syrup begins its journey in the heart of nature, in the vast expanses of sugar maple forests. These forests, predominantly found in the northeastern parts of North America, are the primary sources of this sweet elixir. The process of creating maple syrup isn't as simple as tapping a tree and catching the droplets of syrup in a bucket, though. The truth is, it's a painstaking process that requires patience, precision, and a deep respect for nature. As the snow begins to melt and the days start to lengthen, usually around late February to early April, the sugar maple trees awaken from their winter slumber. This is the time when sap starts to flow freely, fueled by the alternating freeze-thaw cycles of the season. To collect this sap, a small hole is drilled into the tree and a spout is inserted. The sap then trickles out drop by drop, collected either in buckets hung on the trees or through a network of plastic tubing, which leads the sap directly to the sugar house. But here's the catch. This sap isn't the sweet syrup you know and love just yet. In fact, it's mostly water with about 2% sugar content. So how does it transform into the rich, dense syrup? That's where the process of evaporation comes in. In the sugar house, the sap is poured into large, shallow pans and heated to a boil. As the water in the sap evaporates, the sugar concentration increases. This boiling process continues until the sap reaches the desired consistency and sweetness. It's a delicate balancing act, as boiling for too long can lead to crystallization, while underboiling can result in a watery syrup. Once the perfect balance is achieved, the syrup is filtered to remove any impurities, then bottled while it's still hot to ensure freshness and longevity. The result is a pure, natural sweetener that's not just delicious, but also packed with essential nutrients such as calcium, potassium, and various antioxidants. So, to recap the journey of maple syrup, it begins with the awakening of the sugar maple trees in late winter or early spring. The sap is then collected, either in buckets or via plastic tubing, and taken to the sugar house. Here, the sap is boiled until it reaches the perfect consistency and sweetness, then filtered and bottled while still hot. It's a process that's as natural as the forests from which the sap is harvested, and as time-honored as the tradition of syrup making itself. And it's this process that gives maple syrup its unique flavor and charm, making it a beloved staple on breakfast tables around the world. So, the next time you drizzle that golden syrup over your pancakes, remember the journey it's been on. From the heart of the forest to your plate, every drop of maple syrup is a testament to nature's sweetness and the meticulous art of syrup making.